Hi there, it's Kristen. Today I wanted to share two more Christmas journals that I've just put into my shop. These are also smaller sized journals. They're the Little Golden Book sort of mini version. And these actually measure 5 inches by 6 inches. The Christmas Snowman is a junior elf book, so the proportions are a little bit different, but it's about the same size. And I'll just show you both of them, and I'm going to flip through both of them in this video. I did cover the back with scrapbook paper on this one. There's fabric and ribbon on the spine, and they both have charm dangles, seam binding for the closure. There are some ribbon things coming out the top and fabric ruffles on the side. I'll show you the Christmas Snowman, which this one I made more recently, so it does not have ribbon. I did the raw edge on the fabric, and I didn't cover the back up. I just left it as it was because it was very Christmassy looking. And so I'll set that one aside and go through these one at a time. I'll just show you this one. The charms on this one are, little baubles and a little peppermint candy. There's crystals, jingle bells. There's a stocking charm, glass Santa charm. There's a little gold star. Oh, there's also a key. I don't know if you can see that. And yeah, I think that's everything on there. So we'll just open this up. If you have watched the previous video that I did about the other two that are already in the shop, this will be sort of similar in design, although of course the papers and ephemera and stuff are different. So if you want detailed looks at the types of papers, then you'll want to continue watching. So I did decorate the front page, added this Merry Christmas with this gold foil. It's actually a sticker, and they were really hard to apply because they're very sticky, but when you pull them up, they want to stretch out the letters. So yeah, I don't know if I'll get them again, but they're really beautiful. There's also a little paper flower and this Santa chipboard decoration. And the first fabric tab. There are lots of pockets and journal cards. This one is a tag with that I handmade. All the book pages are in these journals, so you can look at all the illustrations. This is a little handmade ephemera that I made with a napkin. This is an what do they call that? Top text spot. Anyway, there's these are both printables. Now this one, because it's plain on the back, you could either write on it or you could use it as decoration somewhere. This double pocket design, I made these a number of years ago, probably 2 or 3 years ago, and so I don't remember exactly where I found out how to make them, but they're pretty cool pocket style to make. And if you make them for any directional thing like a book page, then you never know how the direction's going to turn out in the end. So there are lots of other kinds of book pages in here that have to do with Christmas, different from other children's stories and things like that. There's a couple of tags in here. These are both handmade tags as well. There are pages, I think that might be from an Ideals magazine. There's the milk cap. Oh my gosh, what do I call them? Milk caps. I don't know, but it's vintage, whatever you call it. There's a pocket here with another little handmade tag. And this is a little printable with an angel on it. This little book was really cute. The illustrations are very sweet. This is a little die cut of a wreath that I just added on there. There's another one of those double pockets, and in here there is a, there's a Santa card and this little fold out journal spot. You could write a little note to somebody or put a particular memory in there. There are 120 pages in these books when you count the front and backs, which is how you should always count them in a book, because that's how we do it with books. This is a little mini pocket, and this one is an origami pocket, which I just recently learned how to do, and they're really fun. There's a word card in there, and on here, is this is a handmade envelope, and all the handmade envelopes have a journal card or something inside. There's another little origami pocket, a journal card, and another handmade envelope. I won't take it out right now, but there's a journal card in there as well. This is a really cute Christmas book. Craft pages and recipe pages. This is another one of those printable postcards. And this is that's a printable journal card. And this is a little dictionary thing. I didn't cover the back, but you could do that, or to make it into a tag, or you could just apply it directly to a page or use it for something else, whatever you like. This is from a vintage craft book. The pages are very patinaed. It's really cute illustrations, though. I don't remember the date on it, but I would guess 70s or 80s probably. Now this is, I only had one of these, so this is the only book to have it, but this is like a little, it's a printable. I believe this is KB and Friends probably, and it's a printable little book cover, and I just put in these graph pages that have tiny little squares, and they're kind of a pale green, so they're just a little booklet, so you can put a longer story or memory in there. And then this flips out, and there's a North Pole decoration in there. I just glued it down, so that one's also glued down because this was a plain page and it seemed like it needed something. This is another handmade envelope that has a journal card inside. There's always music paper in these books as well. This is another origami pocket, and another printable postcard, journal card in there. Look at that. Isn't that the cutest little angel? Their little bottom there. And that one, I think that's really sweet too. And of course, little mice in the story are very cute too. There's another pocket, and this one has an envelope. Again, it's a handmade envelope with a journal card on the inside. So there is a library pocket in the back with another card that you could put your details on. And so that is a little Christmas treasury. And then we'll go through the Christmas snowman. Now this is the only one of the 4 that I've done so far that really has kind of a theme, which is the snowman theme. And so even though not everything in here is snowman related, a lot of it is. And I went through, you know, like everything I had, just pulling out all the things that had snowmen on them. So you'll see that there's quite a bit of that kind of decoration in here. So anyway, we've got beads and baubles, crystals, jingle bells. There's a Santa charm. This is a snowman charm. There's also this snowflake. Oh, not in the screen. There's the snowflake. There is a tiny key there, a little candy piece. So there's all kinds of good stuff on the charm dangle. I had lots of fun doing them on these. I don't really do a lot of charm dangles for regular journals, but I feel like they're kind of perfect for Christmas. It's when you want to kind of go over the top. All right, so Christmas snowman, and this is the front page. I really like how this came out. I found this printable in my stash. I'd already printed it, and it was just the colors on it just seemed to go perfectly with this journal. So I did that, and I used that gold lettering and the gold stars again. This one says Happy Holidays. Has a paper flower. I didn't put the Santa face because it just didn't seem to go with this one. The Junior Elf books have illustrated inside covers, so I didn't cover that up. And let's see what I do in the back. Yeah, I didn't cover up that one either, so I really like the illustrations, so I just wanted to leave them as they were. So I did, I believe all the book pages are in here as well. There's a little snowman tag. So Santa will make an appearance in here, but there's definitely a lot of snowmen. I found that I had quite a few printables with snowmen on them. This is a snowman sticker. I had this pocket that I had made a few years ago, maybe, I don't know, last year or the year before. And so it was already this height, so it obviously was slightly too tall for this page, but I kind of liked the way it just pokes up and down. So it already had this little journal card in there, so that comes with it. And then I was going through my stash of stickers, and I found these little mug stickers. They're transparent stickers, but they go with this set, obviously, so I thought it'd be kind of fun to just put a selection of them. So I made a little tag. I just stapled a ribbon at the top so it wouldn't get lost down in the pocket. So you can pull that out and use the little mugs wherever you like. This spread, this might be my favorite, but this is my second favorite if so, because I just love how the colors in here work. This was another journal card that I had already made. Now, I did cover the back with this paper, so if you want to use it for journaling, you might need to add some other paper on, but I didn't like the back. The back was, I had just left it white and it had a couple of smudges on it, so I covered that up, and I just think it's really cute. And then I made this little pocket with the same paper that goes with that set, and found this, I think that's a printable that kind of goes with that. Yeah, so here's another page where it was just all white, so I made this little top tuck spot with the journal card. That was really cute. I love this paper set has a lot of pinks in it, but I thought this one went really well with this page with the red and white. So I had printables galore with snowmen on them. Obviously this does not have snowmen, so there's like a little break from snowmen, but you got all the presents. This is another origami pocket. which I decorated with a couple of things that I had. I also had this dictionary word, which is, I couldn't find one that said snowman, so I thought this one has to do with snow, so I just put that one in there. These printable cards are from, I think these are also from Katie and Friends. I just think their stuff is the best. And then I happen to have, I have a few of these little wooden snowflakes, so I just thought I would put one in here for fun. It is slightly delicate, so whoever gets it might want to not keep it in the journal. I'm not sure. You might want to, you know, put it on your tree and then put it away after that. This is another pocket that I made from some of that paper. And the other thing is a Santa card. The other thing that I included was a lot of like hot cocoa references, because I always felt growing up in snow country that when you go out and build a snowman, the first thing you want to do afterwards is come inside and have hot cocoa. So there's definitely hot cocoa in here. There's cookie recipes. There's that's from a different book. And so anytime I found a book page that had snowmen on it, I kind of set it aside for this. This cookie page I picked out because there's a snowman right there. And let's see, this book page, well, the back was just kind of plain, so I added a little tuck spot. See, it says snow is falling, hot cocoa is calling. So I made a little folding journal card. And then there's this enchanted snow piece, which you can keep like that, or you could add it to a page. There's snow related music. This is Frosty the Snowman. There's Let It Snow. This is from a very vintage music sheet. Just one of those milk tags. This little tag in here. Now, I had these vintage, these are actually from a book that's printed. I didn't print them out, but I think it was from Amazon maybe, but it had all the various Christmas images like that. And I just thought this one was really cute. They did have a snowman one, and it wasn't quite as cute, so I didn't use it here. But I thought the colors went really well with this pocket, which was already made, and of course there's a snowman on the pocket. This is the center, and I did another handmade envelope. This one I decorated with snowmen and snow-related things. And then inside, it's actually, this one has, it has a little journal card, but it also has this little booklet that I made. So this one is from a magazine page. So you can see it's kind of glossy, but it works really well for this. And look at all the little snowmen on there. I thought I have to put it in this journal. So if your theme for Christmas decorating is snowmen, then this is the one for you. I personally don't decorate that way. Mine is more red and green, sort of Santa themed, but I think the snowman themed decorations are really cute. So, and when I saw the cover of this journal, I thought that was really sweet. I just really wanted to use it. So there's, on the other side of that signature, this is a printable, and I thought that snowman is just adorable. I have to put him somewhere. This, I had already put this pocket in here and was trying to figure out what to fill it with. I did find, this is I think this is a cut apart from a paper pack I got, and I had to trim it down to fit, but once I did that, I was trying to figure out how to decorate here, because these are actually, this is from a vintage book, and it's all about these blue Christmas plates that are made in Scandinavia, I think, might be Denmark. But anyway, it was an article about all these plates, and so all the pictures are all kind of Christmas plates, but some of them don't really look very Christmassy, so I covered up the two that were here because they didn't look very Christmassy, but of course that one really does. And I had the snowman tag, so I thought that was the perfect place. I thought he looked really good there. This is a page from an Ideals magazine, and I just think this sweet picture of a child looking out the window at the snow is really, really sweet. See, there's some more hot cocoa. This one also, this is a printable, but that image of the little girls in the snow just kind of fit with the snowman theme. There's some cardinals, one of those handmade decorations that I did. I love this little squirrel here. So this is just a little handmade tag that I put in this pocket. And that's where the Santa face ended up. I just had to find somewhere that he would fit. So here's another origami pocket. And this one has these little cats with a snowman. And this is a journal card, printable, the KB and Friends there. Oh, I also went through all my stickers, like I said, and looked for snowmen, and I found a bunch of them. So they pretty much all ended up in here. So this little snow globe one is very cute. Now this is not a snowman, it's a bear, but she's sitting there in her den with the snow outside, and I just thought that was very sweet. There's another little snow picture. And a bingo card. I didn't have any snowman ones, so I just put that one because the colors looked good here. I used these cutout wreaths, or wreath die cuts in all the journals so far, and I think they're really cool. They're especially fun when you have them hanging off the page, and they can just be like this delicate little page turner. They are sturdy enough, though. I think that they work okay. There's that same picture with the children looking out the window. Or maybe that one, no, I think that's looking out. I was gonna say maybe she's looking in, but I think that's the inside she's in. So there's some music paper, there's a little glittery snowflake. There's a printable. This one's really bright in your face, but it kind of seems okay in this spot. It's not too bright for that. There's some more pieces that well, actually that's part of the page, but these guys, I had them both in the stash, so I had to find a place for them. This is a little pocket that I put snowmen on, and then, actually, you know, a lot of the times I should be saying snowman and snow lady because they're kind of a pair right there. This has one of these are like these chipboard things that I added paper to the back so you can use it as a journal card. And then there's a tag. There's another handmade envelope with a journal card inside, and under here there's another one of those snowman stickers. There's a little snowman greeting or gift tag. There's also a snowman sticker. If you can see, it's like a collaged image. It's really cute. I like this. This is printable. Let's see if I missed something. There we go. This is printable, but it's, you know, shiny brights are they're so sought after nowadays. I really like this image, so I might have to print it out again for myself. There's another one of those blue snowman images. And there's the other part of that child looking out the window. There's another snowman sticker. And then here we have just a little cutout tag. There's a little piece of, this is glitter candy cane paper. I just like the colors with it. This is a printable, and this is a little word tag. I found a little stash of these cards, so I've been putting one in each of the journals to use them up. There's another little snowman snow globe there. So we're getting near the end. This is the last journal card. Oh, can you see that? There you go. I like how that one came out. It's not, you know, it's not super fancy, but the fabric at the top kind of just pulled it all together. Let's see, there was another Let It Snow sticker. I actually folded over the edge to the back side because I ran out of room for him. And there's another little snowman, snow lady pair. And then I think, I mean, that must be the last page of that book. This is fun because this is a craft book, I think. But on here is the directions for making the snow family. So you could cover that up or you can leave it as it is. And then I had this tag that I made, so I just stuck it on there. So that is the end of the Christmas snowman. And by the time you see this, I will have them in my Etsy shop. So I hope you're enjoying seeing the flip through of these journals. And if you would like to leave a comment and tell me like what's your favorite or what you think about them, that'd be great. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.